Imagine a life of absolute perfection, meticulously crafted to shield you from every conceivable sorrow. Yet, deep within that gilded cage, a profound question stirs. Is this all there is? Today, we journey back to ancient India, witnessing the extraordinary transformation of a sheltered prince named Siddhartha Gautama, the man who dared to challenge the very nature of existence and, through a revolutionary quest, became the Buddha, the awakened one. His story isn't just a legend. It's a timeless blueprint for liberation from suffering, a path waiting to be discovered within each of us. The prophecy and the golden prison, seeds of dukkha. Our tale begins with Prince Siddhartha, born into unparalleled luxury in an Indian palace. Astrologers prophesied his dual destiny, either a mighty universal ruler, Chakravartin, or a revered holy man. His father, King Suddhodana, desperate for a worldly successor, chose to meticulously shield Siddhartha from all forms of suffering: sickness, old age, poverty, and death. Siddhartha grew up surrounded by beauty, pleasure, and endless gratification. He married the beautiful Yashodhara and had a son, Rahula. His life was an illusion of eternal youth and joy, a meticulously constructed paradise. But even amidst such opulence, a subtle, pervasive unease, sankhara dukkha, the suffering inherent in conditioned existence, began to stir within his inquisitive mind. He possessed everything, yet questioned, what is life? Why are we here? Is this all there is? This inherent unsatisfactoriness, even in pleasure, was the first whisper of dukkha, suffering, reaching through the carefully built walls of his golden prison. It was the beginning of his awakening from avidya, ignorance. The four sights: reality shatters illusion. Despite the king's meticulous efforts, reality, in its relentless truth, cannot be suppressed forever. One fateful day, driven by an unshakable curiosity, Siddhartha ventured beyond the palace gates. What he witnessed shattered his sheltered world. An old man, a body ravaged by time, a stark image of inevitable decay. A sick man, a person writhing in pain, consumed by disease, revealing the fragility of health. A dead man, a lifeless body carried for cremation, confronting him with the ultimate end of all existence. A serene monk, a mendicant possessing nothing, yet radiating profound peace, offering a glimpse of a different path. These four sights irrevocably pierced the illusion of his perfect world. His realization was visceral and soul-shattering. People get sick and are poor and die. Life is just suffering. This wasn't merely an observation. It was a profound understanding of the first noble truth, the pervasive nature of dukkha, driven by immense karuna, compassion, for all beings, and an urgent quest to find a solution to this universal suffering. He made the momentous decision to leave his palace, his family, and his destined kingdom. This radical act of renunciation, nekkhamma, was his first step on the noble eightfold path, an act not of abandonment, but of profound commitment to universal liberation. The path of extremes, the middle way's dawn. Having renounced his worldly life, Siddhartha earnestly sought answers from the renowned spiritual masters of his time. He absorbed their teachings, striving diligently, but found no ultimate solution. Dissatisfied, he embraced extreme asceticism, believing that by conquering the body's desires through severe self-deprivation, fasting until skeletal, he could free his spirit. But this too proved futile. He pushed his body to the brink of death, yet happiness and liberation remained elusive. He realized that neither excessive indulgence, his princely life, nor extreme self-mortification led to truth. This crucial insight marked his abandonment of both extremes and his pivot towards the middle path, Majjhima Patipada, a path of moderation, balance, and skillful living. This was the foundation of his future teachings. True wisdom lies in avoiding all extremes. The Bodhi tree, enlightenment and the defeat of Mara. Having found the balance, Siddhartha sought a new approach. He sat beneath a fig tree, later known as the Bodhi tree, tree of awakening, making an unwavering vow. He would not rise until he had found the ultimate solution to suffering. As he meditated, Mara, the lord of illusion and temptation, symbolizing the internal defilements of ego, craving, and aversion, appeared. Mara employed every tactic, seduction, fear, doubt, to break Siddhartha's concentration and pull him back into the cycle of desire. But Siddhartha remained unmoving, his mind piercing through Mara's illusions with unwavering samadhi, right concentration, and vipassana, insight. After 49 days and nights of intense meditation, the ultimate truth dawned upon him. He realized that the root cause of all suffering is tanha, craving, grasping, insatiable wanting. This endless wanting, this perpetual dissatisfaction, leads to endless suffering. He grasped the second noble truth, origin of suffering is craving, and the third noble truth, cessation of suffering is cessation of craving. With this profound insight, Siddhartha became the Buddha, the awakened one, the enlightened one. He understood that nirvana is not a place, but a condition, the complete extinguishing of all desires, like a flame blown out, leading to ultimate peace and liberation. Mara, defeated, vanished. The earth itself bore witness to the Buddha's profound awakening. The Dharma and the Sangha, turning the wheel of truth, driven by immense karuna, compassion, the Buddha resolved to share his liberating truth. He taught the Dhamma, the universal law he had discovered, and gathered his first disciples, forming the Sangha, the monastic community. He emphasized breaking free from samsara, the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, which he saw as inherently linked to suffering. His teachings centered on the middle way and the noble eightfold path: right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration, as the practical guide to achieving nirvana. When the Buddha entered parinirvana, his passing, his disciples carried forth his legacy. They meticulously preserved his teachings, ensuring the light of his wisdom continues to illuminate the path for all who seek liberation from suffering, the unending radiance, your path to awakening. The Buddha's journey and teachings offer a powerful framework for understanding our own experiences. His life shows us that suffering arises from attachment and ignorance, and that liberation is possible through personal transformation. The middle way teaches balance, vipassana offers insight into the mind, and nirvana promises ultimate peace. His legacy is not just history, it's a living invitation. You too possess the potential for awakening. By understanding the nature of suffering, cultivating mindfulness, embracing balance, and letting go of endless craving, you can begin to experience your own path to inner peace and profound freedom. Thank you for joining this profound exploration on Buddha Story. If these insights resonated with you, please like and subscribe to our channel for more ancient wisdom illuminating modern mindfulness. What does the Buddha's journey mean to you? Share your reflections in the comments below. May your path be illuminated by wisdom and peace.